Hi, welcome back to BuonaPappa. Today we're going to cook for our little ones. I would say babies or toddlers from 12-18 months. Today's recipe is baby tuna pasta with veggies. First thing to do, we are going to wash and peel our zucchini, our carrot and our spring onions. And we are going to to cut them in tiny pieces. My suggestion, the younger the baby, the smaller the pieces. So all depends how many teeth your little one has. Then we're going to take our tuna and we're going to do the same. We're going to slice and cut the tuna in tiny pieces. Let's take a nice pan. Let's turn on the heat and medium and let's add our ingredients such as the spring onions, the carrots and the zucchini. We also add a few tablespoons of water. We are not going to use oil this time because we're going to cook for babies. So I do not want to fry anything. It will be a kind of steaming, boiling process. I will keep stirring for 3 minutes and then I will add the additional water. I'm using 1 cup of water total. I will reduce the heat at low-medium and I will let my veggies cook for an additional 8 minutes. I want them to be nice and tender. It's time to add our tuna. We will keep stirring for another 3 minutes. You will see that the tuna cooks very fast. Meanwhile, in a nice pan, I have some hot water boiling, ready for my pasta. And as we're cooking for babies, this time I'm going to use pastina. Pastina is a kind of pasta that is just very small in size. So there are different shapes of pastina. Today I'm going to use wheels of tiny pastina. You can pick up the shape that you like more. The only concept is that you need a tiny shape for a baby or for a toddler. And the cooking time of the pastina, it's on the package. This one, it's 7 minutes. So the water for the pastina is boiling. I'm going to add just a tiny pinch of salt, but this is optional, like any other salt in this recipe. We're cooking for little ones, so I do not want to use a lot of salt. And then I'm going to add my pastina and let it cook for 7 minutes. Our tuna and veggie mix is ready. So let's drain the pastina and let's put together our ingredients. Our pasta with our nice fish tuna sauce. Final ingredients, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil on top. And our tuna and veggie pastina is ready to be tasted. It's a very delicate way to offer vegetables and fish to your little ones. And we are going to see each other next week with another recipe from BuonaPappa. And as always, buona pappa a tutti. Ciao!